Got Bywater here. I want to talk about content marketing and an analogy for spreading your content. The other day, I think it came up in a LinkedIn sort of feed, which is where you can get some great ideas if you really engage in conversations on Facebook and LinkedIn and that sort of thing. You know, it's a wisdom of crowds. One person is you're going to get more ideas from 10 people than you will from one person. What came to me was that your content is like food. So if we look at food, you can go to the supermarket and you can get your food, and that's probably the lowest cost food. And then you've got your cafes, which is medium cost. You've got fast food. You've got swinging past and grabbing a spring roll on the way past the sushi shop. So you grab something there. You've got fine dining. All of them sell food. And it's the same with content. I'm using this analogy with myself as well and going, well, how can I actually fit the content to the platform, thinking in that food analogy? And I think something like LinkedIn might be a corporate cafe where you go in, you get what you want, but you don't want to hang around forever. Google, where you have the 2,000 word pillar articles, might be like the fine dining where you go there and you create this blockbuster type content. Instagram might be like fast food. People like to go on there and get some motivational content or a 60-second video, that sort of thing, or a quote or a quip, that sort of thing. So have a think about that and go, well, because essentially you're distributing the same thing. But you're distributing content or you're distributing food, but there's so many different ways that you can carve it up, and it all depends on our audience. So in fine dining, people come in with a very different headspace than they do with, let's say, if you're in a rush and you just want to grab a spring roll. If someone offers you fine dining, you're going to be like, no, it doesn't even matter. Money doesn't even matter. It's like you just want to get something and run. So there's a different job to be done from each of the different food outlets, and likewise we need to think of what's the job to be done from the content, and who is our audience and what is the context which the audience is at. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you coming in and checking out my video and watching it all the way through. Please take a moment, if you've liked what you've seen, to like, subscribe and comment. I read every comment and appreciate you giving your attention to my videos. And thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.